Liberland Crypto Channel.
Liberland LLD is now on Tron. With 300 million addresses, Tron is one of the biggest chains of all time. You can acquire LLD through SunSwap. Liberland already runs on-chain elections, transparent governance, smart contracts, and registered companies. Next comes BSC launch, LLD payments, MetaMask support, and cross-chain integration. Follow our journey into the future of digital governance. Thomas Walls, Minister of Foreign Affairs, was a guest at the Bitcoin Palooza event. Great atmosphere and great people. We are glad we could be there with you. President Jedlička, Prime Minister Justin's son, and Samuela Davidova attended the unique Wikifinance Expo 2025 event. WikiExpo is a global hub for financial innovation, uniting visionaries and leaders in fintech, forex, and crypto industries. This is a historical moment. Justin's son, Prime Minister of Liberland, on the cover of Forbes magazine. At the same time, as the Free Republic of Liberland, we have the richest Prime Minister in the world. We are bursting with pride and joy. Congressman Evan Luthre was honored to be named #1 on the first-ever Forbes 30 Under 30 cryptocurrency list. Beautiful memories unite us when in 2018, Steve Forbes receives Liberland's highest distinction, the Order of Merit, First Class, for his lifetime support for the idea of freedom. Big news! Liberland passports are now officially accepted for KYC on Bionomy Exchange and crypto credit cards on CryptoSpace. This marks another step in global recognition of Liberland's digital sovereignty and freedom-driven finance. Here is a photo of the current Liberland Congress. These are experienced professionals from the blockchain and business sectors, elected through the Liberland blockchain system. Be ready for the next congressional elections and enter our blockchain now. Apply for e-residency and then citizenship. The real power of the vote is in your hands. We encourage you to apply for a SORA card and use HASHI Bridge to transfer your LLD tokens to another chain. Please note that e-residents and Liberland citizens can register companies in accordance with Liberland law. It's easy to do, with a comprehensive guide to answer all your questions. On April 13, 2025, Liberland proudly celebrated its 10th anniversary. Influential leaders in blockchain and liberty delivered powerful speeches at the event. Representatives, citizens, and supporters from around the world gathered in Serbia and near the Free Republic of Liberland to mark a decade of progress, innovation, and freedom. Special highlights included the Freedom Run across Liberland territory, the unveiling of new national projects, and networking between global pioneers in technology and governance. As we look ahead, Liberland continues to grow as a symbol of self-determination and decentralized governance. Together, we build a freer future.
Well, all big or great things have small beginnings. Like Bitcoin. What I look for are people that have grand, courageous, bold visions. And, most everything that we know today didn't exist. I mean,
territory of Serbia.
Are those other Liberlites behind you? And is that like a Liberland Bridge?
What's up, Chi-Town?
Hey. We're just concluding the 10th anniversary celebration here. It's very exciting. I've got Bogi Wozniak. He's actually from Chicago originally. And a bunch of other guys, our finance minister, our minister of foreign affairs, and our representatives from all around the world, including Australia. So it's very exciting time here in Liberland.
Well,
and we had a really nice event.
Help run Liberland blockchain by staking LLD and nominating a validator, securing the chain, and earning LLD in the process. Decide whether you want to be a nominator or validator and gain additional benefits. We have for you a whole manual with requirements where we describe step-by-step how to start your own validator. You will find all the necessary addresses in the description of this episode. Liberland made a strong appearance at Token 2049 in Dubai. Our team proudly represented Liberland on the global crypto stage, sharing our vision of freedom, innovation, and blockchain-driven governance with the world.
Plan for Liberland region.
Yes.
It's a modest $30 million investment plan for this year and for next year. I hope we are going to be able to propose it properly to Croatians and to Serbians, and I have very good news for you.
Yes.
We actually received a communication from Croatia after a long time, positive communication from the highest places. So I'm very excited that things are moving forward. We just need to keep pushing and show a little bit the financial.
In April, we joined Blockchain Disrupt 2025 in Dubai. President Jedlička spoke about building a voluntary nation with code, while Samuela Davidova shared insights on decentralized governance. Liberland returned to Blockchain Forum 2025. We shared how blockchain technology is helping us build a real, sovereign place where people can live in freedom.
My name is Roger Veer. I was the first person in the entire world to start investing in the Bitcoin ecosystem. I was born an American, I am an American, and I will die as an American. And it's those American ideals that made me so excited about Bitcoin. But as I'm filming this might be my very final moments of freedom. By later tonight in Spain, I could very well be in a Spanish prison on my way back to the United States to face life in prison up to 109 years. Not because I've done anything wrong, but because of my activism within cryptocurrency. But there's some people.
The wallets that allow you to receive and send LLDs are Polkadot.js, Subwallet, Talisman, and Edge Wallet. Recently, you can also use Fearless Wallet. Select the wallets you want to use and transfer your LLDs to them. You can support us financially and receive Liberland merits in your account. Due to very high interest, the price of LLM has doubled, and you can now get 1 Liberland merit for $2. You have a choice of many different forms of payment, including crypto payments. We also encourage you to use Liberland DEX. This is another way to acquire LLM. If you have previously acquired LLD tokens, you can easily swap them for LLM using our DEX in the Exchange tab. With LLD tokens, you can add liquidity on the Ethereum and Solana chains. Being a liquidity provider allows people to trade against your pool, making LLD more stable and earning you trading fees alongside staking rewards. To get your LLM on your wallet, please install Polkadot.js or Subwallet Polkadot Wallet. If you're on a desktop, the extension is available for many browsers, including Firefox, Edge, Chrome, Brave, and Opera. If you're on mobile, use Subwallet. Detailed instructions can be found on the Liberland Wiki. The onboarding process is very important to us now. We invite all our citizens to claim their citizenship tokens according to the detailed instructions available on the Liberland Wiki. Liberland LLD was listed on Bifinance, a global exchange with over $1.5 billion in daily volume and 10,000 active users. Join the platform today and start trading LLD on one of the fastest growing crypto exchanges.
Liberland Services is your gateway to everything happening on the ground in Liberland. Create and apply for jobs, receive alerts, chat with other Liberlanders, and get the latest news about what's happening in Liberland. Available now for iOS and Android.
Liberland joined the global blockchain conversation at the Cryptoverse Summit in Mauritius. A strong message was delivered on liberty, innovation, and decentralization. At ETHDAM 2025, Liberland was represented by Joey Langenbrunner, entrepreneur, investor, and diplomat. He spoke about building a blockchain-native nation founded on voluntarism, decentralization, and digital freedom.
Sometimes we'll joke and say that we're a DAG, decentralized autonomous governance. There's another technical nation. Okay, so for example, we hold elections on the blockchain every 3 months for members of Congress. Okay, and what does that mean? So citizens will delegate their political powers by LLM, which is our political token. If you want to become an e-resident, which is basically, I like to say, an upgraded version of the Estonian model, where you get the e-residency and you get set up, a company.
We proudly sponsored an exclusive Formula One weekend at the VVIP Terrace in Monaco, alongside OpenDeshi and KOL Capital. Guests enjoyed a premier view of the starting grid with David Wang and Evan Luthre. In Dublin, Liberland joined the Women in Bitcoin panel. Representative Samuela Davidova spoke on how Bitcoin's values of liberty, sovereignty, and ownership reflect Liberland's mission. The panel was moderated by Gillian Godsall, a well-known blockchain journalist and advocate for women in tech.
It's half an hour, and I want to talk to these amazing ladies here about their journey into crypto and Bitcoin, and then we're going to discuss some of the hot topics, why it's important for us to be here today. You want to tell your story, please?
Hello everyone, I am Samuela Davidova and I'm here to represent Liberland. We're building the freest country in the world, and of course we have to be backed by Bitcoin.
The Prime Minister of Liberland, Justin Sun, visited the White House, marking a significant step in Liberland's international presence and diplomatic outreach. At WikiExpo in Cyprus, President Jedlička shared his vision of a free nation with limited government, while Davidova highlighted Liberland's global outreach through diplomacy and advocacy for liberty.
Hello, my name is Jedlička and I'm very excited to be here for WikiExpo in Hong Kong. It's always a great opportunity to meet the leaders in the industry and make some important alliances. So thank you very much for hosting me, and visit Liberland. Good morning, Hong Kong. It's very exciting to be here, and what we're doing, actually, if I should summarize it in a couple of words, is we're building another Hong Kong in Europe, and I think it's more than important than ever to actually build more freedom countries. I will play you the anthem 1 minute so you have a little bit of idea how Liberland looks like and who are the key supporters of our idea. Recognized. This was a major event in European Parliament. This was a major event for US congressmen and senators that we had. We already made quite a few diplomatic visits around the world. This was official state visit to El Salvador not too long ago. I was awarded for Liberland's humanitarian activities globally at the UN. Last year, we made a very strong ties with key people in the Republican Party over the last couple of years. I also met and I had a very friendly meeting with the President of Croatia, which I would say is the most important neighbor of Liberland at this stage.
Remember to add the LLD token to your favorites on CoinPaprika and CoinGecko. This will allow you to track its value and stay up to date with additional information. Liberland Merit has moved up and is now in second place regarding upcoming cryptocurrencies. We encourage you to add the LLM token to your favorites and look forward to the first listing. Remember about LLD token stacking. Anyone in the world can stake LLD by nominating a validator who will run a highly available, highly performant node for Liberland blockchain. Liberland took the stage at the Balkans Crypto Conference, delivering a powerful keynote on how blockchain is transforming governance, reducing costs, and challenging outdated state systems. The crypto world is watching closely. We return to Crypto Curious on the Crypto Radio to talk about how blockchain is supporting citizenship, elections, and justice in the world's most courageous stateless state.
Blockchain and Web3 and crypto with decentralization.
Using blockchain was obvious choice from beginning. We were waiting for technology to be ready for it. We were waiting for a very good proof of stake system that we could implement, and we didn't want to develop it from scratch. We were looking for some good technology that will be out there. So right now we're using Substrate for the last 3 years. We're developing our own solution for the management of everything that is in Liberland. This system actually works in Liberland no matter where you are. You can always lose your merits if you don't deliver on your premises to somebody else and the contract is not fulfilled. So anybody can actually then go and check how many merits the other person has, because it also tells them how reliable they have been as partners in past. And yes, we want to have Liberland as a very nice nation of productive people that don't steal each other.
Join us on August 7th to 10 for the Floating Man Festival, where adventure meets entertainment. Enjoy a weekend of music, art, and culture at our vibrant grounds, Liberland Arc Village. Experience Liberland via a scenic boat cruise. Make new connections and friendships at our exclusive networking events. Indulge in fine dining and luxury with our VIP package. And bring the whole family along. Our festival is kid-friendly and fun for all ages. Don't just attend Floating Man. Join the settlers during the festival and seize a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to shape the future. Learn to build incredible tree houses and magical tree nets and create something truly amazing in Liberland. Get your tickets now at floatingman.ll.land. and be a part of the Floating Man Festival magic.
Every day we receive new applications for e-residency and citizenship. We are very busy. Go to our website, liberland.org. Ensure you can join the Liberland settlement whenever you'd like. The first step in applying for a plot in Liberland is e-residency. Once you receive e-residency, you can apply for citizenship and passport. Liberland Blockchain. Blockchain focusing on national governance, corporate support, freedom, and decentralization.